Hey Preds Nation, well, it's the end of June, so you know what that means. It's time to see the new class that this Preds front office, the scouting staff, other players, and the fan base hope will contribute to success of the team that plays at 501 Broadway. This year's draft took place at the Sphere in Las Vegas. Oh, and isn't that funny? The Sphere in Vegas is where the Preds were supposed to see U2 before they got their doors blown off by the Dallas Stars, and then Daddy Trotz and Daddy Brunette took away the team bonding trip, and this team proceeded to go on an 18-game point streak. Oh, it all comes full circle. With news Monday, this upcoming Monday on July 1st, that the Preds will officially extend UC Stars for 8 more seasons to start at the end of the 2024-2025 season, there was thinking that Preds backup goalie Yaroslav Askarov would be traded. Ultimately, he wasn't, so I guess we'll wait and see if maybe the Preds get a really good offer in the offseason, or something comes along, because maybe Askarov starts the year in Nashville. Most likely he's going to be the starter in Milwaukee once again. As the draft proceeded along, there was many hopes amongst this fan base that the Preds would move up with that Askarov idea in mind. And rumor has it, after the fact, that the Preds tried to move up 5 or 6 times. Barry Trotz wasn't meeting what other general managers had in mind, so finally it was the Preds' turn at the 22nd pick. With the 22nd overall pick, the Preds selected forward Igor Surin from the Russian Junior Hockey League from the team local Yaroslav. He helped his team reach the KHL finals last year. Igor is from Voronezh, Russia, and isn't even 18 yet, as his birthday is August 1st, 2006. His game has been compared to Sam Bennett of the Florida Panthers. Probably won't make the main roster out of camp. Probably not even Milwaukee with some more fine tuning. But watch a couple years down the road, I could see this guy on a line with Zachary Heroux, and we all saw what Heroux was capable of this last spring on the Milwaukee Admirals playoff run. So down the road on the Preds main roster, we have a lot to look forward to, potentially. Then with the 55th overall pick, the Preds selected left winger Teddy Stiga from the U.S. development team, where he served as alternate captain. He is 18, as his birthday is April 5th, 2006. He is originally from Sudbury, Massachusetts, and according to Elite Prospects, he is committed to playing at Boston College this fall. The Preds were then supposed to pick 59th overall, but they traded that pick to the Philadelphia Flyers, receiving in return Philadelphia's 3rd round pick this year and their 3rd round pick in 2025 that originally belonged to Minnesota. That 3rd round pick that they received back from the Flyers landed the Preds at 77th overall for their next turn to pick. The Preds selected defenseman Viggo Gustafsson from the Swedish national team. He is from Vagaslang, Sweden. He is 18. His birthday was September 11th, 2006, and he had recently helped the Swedish national team at the under-18 tournament win the bronze medal. Preds were up again 10 picks later at 87th overall, where they went with forward Miguel Marquez from the Lethbridge Hurricanes out of the Western Hockey League, who impressively led his team in scoring this last season. He's 18. His birthday is March 8th, 2006, and he was born in Prince George, BC. And me being a BC kid myself, it's good to see somebody else from this province get drafted by my favorite team. Preds were up again at the 94th pick overall, where they went with forward Hiroki Josic from the Kelowna Rockets, also out of the Western Hockey League. He is from Langley, BC. Another BC kid. His birthday is March 1st, 2006. At 99th overall, the Preds decided to be a little different, and they went with a goalie, Jakub Malata, out of the Quebec Minor Junior Hockey League, playing with the Cape Breton Eagles. He is Czech. He played for their under 18 team and recently won silver as a member of that team. Jakub is from Ostravia, Czechia, and he's 18. His birthday is April 14th, 2006. Before the Preds could select again at 119th overall, New York Rangers general manager Chris Drury called up Barry Trotz and they made a deal. The Rangers got the Preds pick at 119th overall, and the Preds received in return the 127th pick this year and a 2026 7th round pick. With that 127th overall pick, the Preds went with forward Victor Noringer from Frölunda, Sweden, who plays for their under 20 team. He served as their alternate captain. He is from Lurker, Sweden, and is also not 18 as of yet, as his birthday is August 31st, 2006. With the Preds' final pick in the 2024 NHL Draft in the 7th round, 213th overall, the Preds went with forward Erik Paulsson from the USHL's Dubuque Fighting Saints. He is committed to playing for the Minnesota Golden Gophers this fall. What is promising, we hope, is that he will be playing on the same team as already drafted Preds prospect Matthew Wood. So hopefully it will do them some good. So maybe they'll get some playing time together so that they'll finally be ready when they both make the Preds roster together, perhaps down the road. Paulsson is from Landskrona, Sweden, and he's a bit older than you might think, as his birthday is April 9th, 2004. He was barely 2 months old when Pekka Rinne was drafted into the NHL at 22. Perhaps after one more year in Minnesota, he'll be ready for Nashville or maybe even Milwaukee. But we shall see with all of these Preds prospects, as Preds development camp opens tomorrow, July 1st, and runs until July 6th. Anyways, that's all for the Preds draft class from 2024. Good to see the Preds draft 6 forwards, 1 D, and 1 goalie. I will have a recap tomorrow night on the first day of free agency, as there is rumors the Preds are close to extending Alexander Carrier, and with rumors from another team, I'm not going to be able to comment on every team's free agency signings. Due to something happening, it looks very well that Preds have a good chance at signing a famous Tampa Bay Lightning, but we'll see tomorrow how all things shake out. For my Canadian subscribers, have a very happy Canada Day and be safe tomorrow. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. As always, click like if you like this video, click subscribe if you really liked it and don't want to miss out on any content I put out here at Redemption during the season or in the off season. You can click on the channel name to find my social media and to interact with me when anything big breaks for this team. Tell all your friends about Redemption. And next to the trade deadline, it's a pretty fun day tomorrow, July 1st. It's Canada Day for me, and also NHL Free Agent Frenzy!